Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been MIA from YouTube for such a long time, so I'm finally back. Today we're going to talk all about my favourite products. I haven't done any favourites for a long time because obviously I had my surgery. If you haven't watched those videos, I'll leave the link down below, so please check it out. It's all about my surgery. I had my eyes, nose and chin liposuction. So I've got a bit of everything in this favourites video. I've got some makeup, some skincare, lifestyle, fashion, you know, a bit random. So let's get started with the first product. So as you guys know, I just had some surgery done on my face and I couldn't wear makeup for about like 1.5 months. And when I went to Malaysia, I didn't have a lot of skincare with me. When I was like on the airplane and when I was in a hotel, I was just researching on YouTube top Korean skincare products and I was watching so many videos. I found this girl, Joan Kim. I'll leave her YouTube down below. She really helped me kind of like write a little list of all the amazing skincare that I want to try, because Korea and Asia, they are so into their skincare and it's such like a different type of skincare from like the Western kind of market. This is all about like hydration, sheet masks. I've been loving sheet masks this month. Not one in particular, but just sheet masks in general. So a brand that I found from Joan Kim, I think her name is a brand called COSRX, and let me tell you, she was selling it to me, mama. She was like telling me I need to get this, you need to get this if you got acne prone skin. I was like, okay, I need it all, you know. So you guys know that I absolutely love pseudo cream, and I think I found something to top pseudo cream. Oh! I don't know if it will top pseudo cream, but pseudo cream is like it's right here, you know. But I love this product from COSRX. It's called the Centella Blemish Cream. This is what it looks like. It's quite a small little tub. I've only had this for about just over a month now and I've used quite a bit of it. I've still got loads left in here, but it's so good for blemishes. It's also really good for scarring and blackheads as well. So this Centella Blemish Cream, it heals blemishes, acne scars quickly, and a quickly advanced formula that is clinically proven to reduce acne while minimizing the appearance of scars. Doesn't that sell it to you? It's just so good. Like even my little sister who's tried it, she's got blemish prone skin and she said it's really helped her. The thing that I like the most about this is that with pseudo cream, I put on like a layer overnight, but when I wake up in the morning, I don't know if I'm like turning and tossing in my sleep probably and I'm wiping it all over my pillow, but in the morning it's gone, whereas this actually like dries down and it stays on your face. Even until the morning when you wake up, it's still there. It kind of like dries down and you wash it off like normal, but it's so good for like fresh acne scars. Like this spot, I did pop it, I ain't gonna lie, but this was like a 3-in-1 spot. So this has been really helping with that, and also it's been helping with this scar as well, so it's become less red. So while I'm talking about this Centella Blemish Cream, I also really love the Centella Ampule. So this is kind of like a serum, but can you guys see, like I've only had it for a month and it finishes quite quickly actually. I've used like nearly half of it already. I know COSRX, they're not expensive at all. They're like all under £20. They're really affordable. I got mine from Yes Style, if anyone wonders where I bought my products from. I'll leave all the links down below, but I was buying some products from Amazon and one of my followers told me to go on yesstyle.com. I bought all my products from there, and if you go over like £30, you get free shipping. I bought literally nearly the whole range of COSRX because the first product that I tried was so good, I had to just try the rest, especially like watching YouTube videos, you know, it gets you, you know, you start adding stuff to the basket, you're like, oh, I just add that, you know, while I get free shipping. But this is so good. I use it like all over as a serum, and I just love the Centella Blemish formula because it really minimises blemishes, but it doesn't dry out the skin, which is really nice, because even though I have really oily skin, I don't want to be dry and flaky, you know, so I want something that will get rid of blemishes without drying out the skin, which is actually really hard to get something that kind of does both, you know. Also, I've got 2 more things from COSRX that I wanted to include in this video. So this was the first product that I heard about on YouTube, and I watched quite a lot of things about this product and I was like, oh, I need that, because I've always loved like AHAs, BHAs, anything like acid based to kind of clean out all my pores and clean off the dead skin and stuff. And I already use the Pixie Glow Tonic, which I absolutely love. It's in all of my videos, on all my favourites videos. It's so good. That is more for like flaky skin, whereas this is a BHA liquid. Basically, I use this as a toner, and this I bought on Amazon at first, and this is when I told all my followers about this product. It's literally like changed the game, guys. Do you know what? It doesn't clean out the blackheads, but I feel like it brings the blackheads almost to the surface. So at first your blackheads look like it's darker, but when you actually extract it, it's like the whole thing comes out. Whereas before, when I was extracting, I feel like it was just a little bit of it coming out and it just kept coming back. So this was the first product I tried from COSRX. But basically, when I get out of the shower, I go in front of the mirror and all my lights, you know, you see all those blackheads, and I use one of those extracting tools. I don't know if you're meant to do this or not, but I personally think the only way to get rid of blackheads and whiteheads and stuff is to extract it. You need to pop it out and you need to get out the gunk. You just need to make sure you pop it at the right time. So outside of the shower, when your skin has all been like, you know, your pores are opened up and stuff, that's the perfect time, because the worms just come out, girl. You squeeze it and the worms are like coming out of your nose like noodles, and it looks like spaghetti noodles coming out of your nostrils. It's so nasty. But if you got blackheads, if you got oily skin, you are probably gonna have blackheads, because that's how you get blackheads from oily skin. This has been doing so well for me. I've been really loving it. I just literally use it as a toner, and it's been really good after I pop a spot and I just put some on a cotton pad and I just sweep it, and it just kind of gets in there and it cleans up the pore. So AHAs go on top of the skin and slosh away the surface, whereas the BHA will go down into the pore and clean it. The AHA will only go on top and the BHA will go underneath. So I kind of use them in conjunction with each other. The only thing about this is that it might dry out your skin, because this is meant to help with like oiliness and stuff. So you do need to make sure you keep your skin really nice and moisturized. The problem with me is because I have oily skin, but I don't like the feeling of like too much heaviness, but I love the feeling of hydration. So I love this product right here, guys. It is the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. I would highly recommend this product, or the essence as well. The essence is amazing because I literally use it as a toner, and when you first put both of these products on your skin, you're like, oh my god, it's so thick, it's so slimy. But then afterwards, honestly, it just sinks in like this. Like, I've tried it on so many people now, and whenever they put it on, they're like, oh my god, it feels so nasty and sticky. And then all of a sudden, it's like, it just like dries into the skin, but then your skin looks so healthy and so like plump. A lot of Snail products, they actually don't contain a lot of Snail stuff in there. They put like other stuff in, they just put a little bit of Snail, but this is like 92% Snail. It says that it supports regeneration of damaged skin to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So basically what this does, and also the essence, is that it hydrates your skin without the need of heavy oil. So it's amazing for anyone with dehydrated or dry skin. I'm pretty sure there's so many people that don't drink enough water, you know, you need more hydration into your skin, and these just leave your skin so plump. I use it as a like a night cream. Like, look how slimy that is. It's like so thick and gloopy, but then you put it on it feels like you put too much, and then honestly it just like sinks into your skin. So sometimes I just layer it up and it lays really nicely as well without balling up. So yeah, these two go hand in hand to get rid of oil but then add hydration. Another product that I really want to share with you guys is this mask. It's from Kiehl's. It's called the Tumeric and Cranberry Seed Energizing Radiance Mask. Recently, the problems with my skin is not necessarily like spots anymore, thanks to the COSRX products, but it's mainly like scarring from the spots. So I want to try to lighten and brighten my skin as much as I can, and this product has been really helping with that. As soon as I get out of the shower, I feel like my skin's so much brighter. I know it's because turmeric is meant to be really good for brightening your skin, but basically I'll show you what it looks like. It's bright yellow like this. You guys see I've used so much of it already. You put this on and it does dry down, which is nice, and then when you get into the shower it's got like little seeds in there, so when you wash your skin you kind of like gently exfoliate, so it kind of gets rid of any like dead skin cells and stuff, but it just leaves your skin looking so bright, really smooth, and really like one even tone, whereas before I used to have like dark patches everywhere. I also have been loving this GlamGlow Gravity Mud mask. Oh my god, I can see why everybody loves this mask, because it just looks so cool. First off, it's like all silver when you first put it on, and I've nearly finished it, guys. Like, look, I've only got like maybe two masks left. That's how much I love it. Since trying this mask, I've been loving peel-off masks, so if you know any good peel-off masks that you'd recommend, comment down below, because I'm loving peel-off masks, because you don't have to like wash them off and everything. You can just literally peel it off and put on moisturiser. The thing that I like about this is that when you peel it off, your skin looks so much firmer, so much more tighter, it looks smoother. Anytime I've tried this on another person, their skin just looks so nice and fresh after they take it off, and I don't know what's inside this product, but it's just so cool. It's not one of those masks that like hurts and like peels off blackheads or anything like that. It's more for like smoothing, tightening. I've just been really loving it. It's just so good, and I'm so sad that I've nearly finished this whole jar. And then just to finish off with the skincare, I'm going to group these in one because I bought them as a set. I've heard about this Laneige water sleeping mask for so long now, ages and ages ago. My sister was like, oh, you should try out this mask, and I was like, oh, okay. They were on sale for £9 on the website, and I wanted to try this because my follower was telling me about this lip balm is really good. I'm trying to find a lip balm that actually stays on throughout the night, because a lot of times you put on a lip balm, even if I put on a thick layer, but in the morning my lips must absorb it or might wipe it off in my sleep, I don't know. But most of the time lip balms, they don't last all throughout the night, and then I wake up with like dry lips, which is, no, that's not the point, girl. I put it on overnight, so when I wake up my lips are baby smooth, you know what I'm saying? When you first put this on, it almost feels like quite watery. It doesn't feel that moisturizing, and I was like, oh my god, another one that's not gonna last throughout my lips. And then in the morning, every time when I wake up with this, it's actually like still so moisturized, and it's still like, I don't know, it doesn't like fall off throughout the night, obviously because it's called lip sleeping mask, duh. So obviously it's probably designed to like withstand your sleep, you know. But I've been really loving this, guys, as well. This is the Laneige sleeping mask. I'm a bit gutted I didn't go for the full size one, but I'm glad I got to try it out anyways. You do get quite a lot in here, but it doesn't smell, it just smells really fresh. But I've been really loving this because at night time when I put it on, when I wake up, my skin is just so moisturized, like it's had so much water. And if you guys didn't know, that I stopped drinking Coke now. I try to cut down my Coke intake. Not Coke as in, you know, the drug Coke. The Coke as in like the drink, you know. I've been drinking a lot more water, and I just want to be more hydrated. So anything with like hydration for the skin, I have been absolutely loving. So this water sleeping mask I would highly recommend. It's really lightweight, but it does leave a difference on your skin when you wake up in the morning, which is nice. So let's move on to makeup. This product, baby girl, let me tell ya, it's the Hourglas Vanish Stick Foundation. Everybody and their mama was going on about this in their 2016 favourites, and I don't know why, but do you know when you think that you want something in your head, it's like you see it more, like everyone all of a sudden wants it and has it already, and it makes you want it more, you know? This is in the shade Warm Ivory. I think this is a bit too light for me, so I do have to mix it with another shade called Golden. I'll probably say the Golden is like an NC40, and then the Warm Ivory is probably like an NC25. So I have to mix them at the moment. But honestly, this foundation, it's just changed the game for me. It's not good for anyone with really oily skin. I've got really oily skin. It does not last. So I don't put this directly on my skin unless I'm only just going out quickly to dinner and stuff. But if I actually want it to last, I won't use it on its own. I'll use something like a really long wearing foundation underneath. So I'll try like the MAC Pro Long Wear Foundation or the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'll put like a thin layer of that underneath, and that kind of withholds the oil in my skin. It kind of like stops the oil from coming out so fast. And then I put this on top, and it just layers up so nicely. Like, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look greasy, it doesn't look shiny. What I've noticed though is that it does kind of run out quite quickly. You only get like this much product in here. So I'll just show you in the back of my hand. It's like just that one swipe, it's just so creamy and so like smooth, and it just gives such good coverage. I was worried about if this was very similar to the Makeup Forever HD stick, and I find that the HD stick is a lot more greasy on me. Like, it kind of slides around. Even if you got combination oily, I think you can still get away with this. Okay, and then I have been absolutely loving this baby right on here. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It's so beautiful. I always keep it back in this case because for my Instagram videos, you know, you gotta be like, da, 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 da. I just love the fact that this is clear. You can see exactly like what eyeshadow colour you're going for. So it's very similar to like the Z palette formula. People are saying that the packaging looks quite cheap and stuff. I don't really want it to be really thick and chunky. I quite like it. Because this is what like Z palettes are made out of, like this kind of like cardboard material. So this is what the palette looks like. It's so beautiful. If I was going to create a palette, I would create a palette very similar to this. This row is like my absolute favourites. I've used every single one of these colours. I love the fact that it has a matte black as well. There's so many nice palettes, but it doesn't have like a nice matte black in there. Like the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I love it, but it doesn't have a black in it, and I'm just like, why? Why put all these brow bone shades in here? Also 24K. Oh girl, this is one. Look at this. The only thing about these is that you have to use it with a synthetic brush or use it with your fingers. If you don't apply it correctly, it goes really crumbly. This is henna and then sandalwood. Like, it's just so smooth, creamy, pigmented. It doesn't kick up a lot of dust as well, because that's the problem when it's so like pigmented. Sometimes it kicks off a lot of dust and then you get a lot of fallout. These colours are just so beautiful. I think this will suit so many different skin tones as well. I've also been really loving these Farah lashes from Huda Beauty. I've worn these already. but this is what it looks like. It's Farah number 12. Even though these lashes are so dramatic, I find that the band is still nice and thin. These are faux mink lashes, so for anyone out there that's like against mink lashes and stuff, these will be really nice to go for. But I just think they just give so much drama to the eyes without the need for heavy lash bands and stuff. I don't feel the need to like rip them off at the end of the night. So these Farah lashes have been doing it for me, girl. So a product I've been loving for lips has been this colour here. This is from Lapland in the collaboration with Amrezy, and it's in the colour 88. And when I saw this on her Snapchat, I was like, what is that lip colour? I need that lip colour right now. I was like on the hunt for a colour very similar to MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. I absolutely love Strip Down Lip Liner because it's not too pink. It has just a little bit of brown in it. I think Kim Kardashian made that lip liner famous because it just gives your skin such a nice pout. Especially if you've got like kind of olivey skin. It has a nice brown undertone without being like a really dark brown lip liner. And this liquid lipstick is exactly the same shade as Strip Down Lip Liner from MAC. It is so nice. It has that perfect amount of brown, a bit of warmth, but it's not too warm where it's like a coral. Let me show you what it looks like. You guys see, it still has a bit of a pink undertone to it, but it's still brown. I'll insert a photo of me wearing it here. And the formula of these new Lapland ones, I think they've changed their formula because these feel so much better. The other ones I didn't think was even bad, but these ones just literally, they dry down to such a nice finish. It kind of wears away really nicely as well. Like when you eat stuff, it doesn't all like crumble off. The formula is just like really smooth. You can blot your lips together and it's not sticky whatsoever. Okay, and then I'm going to share with you a hair product that I've been really loving, and it's from the drugstore. It's from the brand called Batiste. They also have like smaller versions of this, but this is like the big daddy one. I have two. I have backups, girl. This hairspray is so good, guys. I've tried so many hairsprays. I've tried Bumble, I don't like that one. I've tried Elnet, don't like that one. I've tried Tony and Guy. I've tried so many other ones. I feel like when I put hairspray in there, I want to feel that it's kind of like doing what it's meant to do. For me, I love the feeling of like a hold in my hair. I don't want it to be like rock hard, like with the Tresemme one. I've used Tresemme and it makes your hair like rock hard, like. So with this one, like you can see here, like I don't have a clip here, so I just spray it. And it just like smooths everything down. Like it doesn't smell really like smelly as well. It smells quite nice and like fresh. But it just like holds everything in without feeling like either too hard and chunky and shiny or too lightweight. It just has the perfect amount of hold. Okay, and then I'm going to show you one of my fashion favourites. So this is a cap from Empres, London. I was just randomly scrolling and I saw someone wear this hat and I was like, oh, that looks really cool, because I really wanted a cool hat. Okay, so this is what the hat looks like on. They have quite a few different shades. This is in the style nude, and they also have a black, a pink and like a grey one. It just fits my head so nicely, and I love the fact that this is curved as well. Like my boyfriend, he always wears cats, but he likes it really straight. I feel like that makes my face look really wide. With this, I don't know, it just has that kind of like, I don't know, I just want to be like this, you know? I have been absolutely loving contact lenses. I've been trying out quite a lot of brands. I've tried out Desio, I've tried out Coco lenses, and I've tried out quite a few, but the best by far is from Solitica. One is in Hidrocor Ocre, and I mainly wanted one so that I can look a little bit like Hurush. I'll insert a photo here. If you don't know who Hurush is, she's fucking beautiful. But she has like this really striking look, and she has like these kind of like light eyes. I don't know if she wears contacts, but she has like these really light eyes with like really dark hair, and it just looks so stunning. The thing that I like the most about it is that it doesn't have like a dark ring around it, so it looks really natural on the eyes, and it actually shows up on brown eyes. So my eyes are pretty dark already, so I love the fact that it actually shows up the colour that I want it to show up. I'll insert some photos here of me wearing these contact lenses, and I've been doing a lot of Instagram videos wearing these lenses, and it just looks so striking in photos. The last favourite is so random, and I saw it on I Love Sarahi Karen's Snapchat, and she talks about this product. It's called Poe Pouri. Basically what it does is you shake it up, and just before you go do a number 2 or you go and do a doo-doo in the toilet, you spray like 3 spritz of this into the toilet bowl, and then when you take a shit, the smell doesn't release. Genius, guys, just genius. This is like so cool because you just spray it into your toilet bowl and then you can just plop 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 and there's no smell that comes out. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it has this really lemony smell, and I don't like the lemony smell. It just smells like, no, it doesn't smell like bleach, but you know when something's like a really like lemony smell. I don't actually really like the smell of lemon. and it has such a lemony, zesty smell. And it's a bit weird when you're in the toilet, like after you take a dump, you're like, all you can smell is like the release of lemon instead of the smell of shit. My bedroom actually faces the toilet, so if the door's open and someone does a number 2, the smell will linger, girl, you know? So now I'll leave this in the bathroom so everyone can use it. But you have to make sure you shake it up, otherwise it doesn't work, because I've tried it before when I'm like, oh, quick, oh, let me just spray a bit of this, and I didn't shake it up, and the smell of number 2 and lemon was like mixing together, and it wasn't cute, guys. It wasn't cute. You have to make sure you shake it up and activate it, and then you do like 3 to 5 spritz to make sure, you know, if you got a bad belly, you better do about 10 spritz, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. So random. So yeah, guys, that's it for my favourites at the moment. I've been absolutely loving these products. There's probably so many products that I've missed out, but I'll make sure I do regular ones of these so that I can update you guys on all the latest things that I try out. I try out so many things. I'm always on the hunt for like the next best thing, you know. So please make sure you follow me on Snapchat and all my social media platforms. I post on there every single day, especially my Snapchat and especially my Instagram as well. I'm always uploading on there. So please make sure you follow me. I am going to be doing at least 2 videos a week. I'm going to try to, you know, really push through on this YouTube thing, because at the start, guys, let me tell you, it's freaking hard, man. It is hard. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I can't believe we're on 9,000 and I'm nearly on 170,000 Instagram followers as well. It's just so crazy. Like, I just feel so optimistic for this year, and I'm really gonna give it a good go. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys. So I found let's start again. Let's start this again. For what? Oh my god, my TV's gonna turn off. No! Where's okay? Where's the okay button? We're back. Oh, hell no! You better wake the fuck up, girl. Asleep? Yes. Bitch, I'll put you on silent, girl. That supports natural regeneration and of. Oh, my mouth is so dry now, girl. Oh god, what's this doing here? Oh. You know? Okay, dokie. 1 video down. 2 videos down. Yeah. Oh, I'm not wearing a bra. Shake it. Do you like this background? It looks so nice in real life. On camera, why are you so dark, girl? Platforms, and I'll speak to you guys next week Thursday. Girl, yeah, next week Thursday no more.